So Manchester City get us underway, looking for a positive end. Dutchman gets it back again. And they're almost through here. Kaspari just... They had to win to give themselves a chance going into the final day. And the corner fed in, and the header just past the post to Manchester against United in February. Their only away win all season against their relegation rivals Leicester, a 2-0 victory. And Crystal Palace on the front foot here. Opportunity for Gale to play the ball into the centre. A wonderful breakaway goal. Manchester City given away in the midfield, picked up by Miller Gale. The Danish midfielder squared the ball. So a potential upset on the cards here. As Crystal Palace go in front. Must be something about Manchester, their last away goal coming at City's rivals United. Zagawa's given that one away. Now Zagawa. It's played over the top, and Crystal Palace could be in again here. Stengel shifting it onto the right foot, squares it again. Manchester City getting caught short at the back here. Good work from Stengel. Squared it across, and it was possession. But Crystal Palace looking dangerous on the counter. Greenwood have both suffered injuries this season as well. It's not just those long-term injuries to the forward play. City right back. Another attack breaks down though. And Crystal Palace have Alexandri. Hemp running into Sharp, and then Erling. Crystal Palace. They're on the back foot here. Kaspari tried to make the run in behind. Lovely play by Hasegawa. Finished 12th, bottom of the league. Put forward by Erling. Header into the centre, and Swaby getting a foot to it, but couldn't. From Caroline. Lovely finish from the Brazilian. It was a hopeful header forward, really. And that was a poor header. Looked as though Swaby may get a toe. Here's Hemp. Sharp at her back, but found the space to get the cross in. Alexandri looking for the run of Hemp. Caroline is in the centre. Heavy touch from Kaspari. On their tally of last season. There's a Gower with the cross in. Caroline couldn't get there. But it's getting a lot tougher now for Crystal Palace. It's a lovely ball in from Yui. As again by Nolan. Given away. One back by Veerden. Swaby, the delivery into the 6-yard. Last touch may have been off the Manchester City goalkeeper. Good ball in, and Stengel didn't really get hold of it. Just a couple of caps for the German national team, Rebecca Kanak. There's a Gower. Although the 30 caps for Denmark, Gale. It holds it up. With the cross in. Up and under for Swaby to deal with. Caroline did well. Coombs onto it. Here's Kaspari. It was probably a cross. Laura Coombs seeing more of it now in that position, just behind Caroline. Pryor. Hasegawa. Alexander Woods. Oh, Gale did well initially to Abby Larkin. Palace with that early shock for them, Veerden's goal. Before Carolyn equalised. And now there's space for Kaspari. In towards Carolyn, who couldn't get there. Oh, it's a... from Manchester City, and Jess Park very close to giving them the lead. Hasegawa. Greenwood. Palace on the back foot again. Here's Park. Clipped it into these. Clever little ball in, little touch. A 3-1 win at home to the Brazilian. Goes for the return. Hemp may go alone. Shifted back instead to Hasegawa. Alexandri. Kick whipped in. And a comfortable one. A terrific decade of rising for Crystal Palace. Here's Veerden. Almost fell for Stengel, still might. Go up with it. Veerden. Now Sharp. Sends the ball in. Ball over the top for Stengel. Up against Pryor. Squares it, Stengel, and finishes it off. It is another terrific counter-attack from the London side. Crystal Palace have their lead back. City opened up here defensively. Just checked a run. Back in front, 5 minutes before half-time. No chance here though for Hasegawa. Hemp with a chance to deliver. Yanez beats it away. Hasegawa finds the opening and it's blocked by Swaby. Held the lead for 13 minutes. Crystal Palace after they took the lead for the first time. All defeats that are painful but understandable. Given away by Alexandri. Back again by Coombs. Greenwood looking to get the cross in. Oh, Carolyn with the lovely touch, but not the shot to finish. Pryor back to Keating. Hasegawa. Certainly hasn't been the case this season, though. And that is the end of what has been an entertaining first half. Their third win of the season, and only their second away from home. They hadn't scored on their travels. Dutchwoman on for her 19th appearance of the season. Foot immediately, Caroline. And here's a chance already for Lauren Hemp at the start of the second half, but the flag is up. Chilrod immediately involved. And the Dutchwoman sliding it into Lauren Hemp, who caps for England. It's Greenwood. Stengel's delivery is blocked away. Just the one season with Lyon where she only featured 11 times for them. Cross into the box, header away by Swaby. Veerden loses it. And back to Yanez, who goes long. Hasegawa, the City last year from Tokyo Verdy. And now they're in behind here, Manchester City, and Veerden with the touchback again. An opportunity for Stengel, fires it straight at Keating, and then the follow-up is... Here's Caroline. It's a good performance nonetheless. Carolyn will have to go alone. By Knark to Greenwood. It's a lovely measured ball into Hemp. Gaspari. One more to Fugino, lifts the cross in. Gaspari and Fugino on that far side. And look at that for technique, just a little. Ward. Hemp fires it across. Oh, it should. Well, that is as gilt-edged as chances come. Lovely ball by Hemp. Carolyn. Kicked out wide to Hemp. He lifts the cross in again, and it's saved once more for follow-up by Giroud. And Manchester City do have their equaliser. Initially. And then Carolyn laying the ball out to Hemp, who put in another inviting delivery for the Brazilian points. Against those three teams I've just mentioned, it's another thing dropping them against Crystal Palace, the division's bottom team. Delivery this time. Rebecca Knark on hand to score. In the derby against Manchester United last weekend, she just backed away, found a bit of space. 2 goals in 3 minutes. Putting Manchester City in front for the first time this afternoon. Into the area again towards Carolyn. Manchester City winning everything. Zagawa out to Fugino. Carolyn trying to find a bit of space. League appearance of the season. 8 of them from the bench now. 3 starts. From Keeler Brown, but Hasegawa has it back. Hasegawa. Let's have some time and space. Officials didn't know. Hasegawa. Gaspari's delivery tipped away by Yanez. First half goal. City's first equaliser on 17 minutes. Again, charging at the Palace defence. Carolyn with the little tummy. And Blinkila Brown scoring the Champions League against Hammarby last season. It's from the edge of the box. Set up again for Blinkila Brown. Hasegawa though doubling up there with Greenwood. Work rate of Hasegawa so impressive. Larkin's got the ball though. And the pace continues unabated. It's been a really entertaining game. It's amazing how many times you get that in a match at the end. Play for, other than the game itself. And Keeler Brown pulls it back across for Carolyn. Carolyn once more has it. Hasegawa. Greenwoods. 3 goals in 12 appearances this season. 2 games in a row. Hasegawa. Brown. It's a nice little ball inside. It's a good save again from Yanez. Would prefer probably a bit more daylight between themselves and Crystal Palace, who have proved very adept at catching them on. Crystal Palace at Clubroom. Gaspari. Oh, the goalkeeper Yanez got something on it, but perhaps not enough. Hasegawa finds space. Yanez gets it away, but only as far as Fugino. It was a tight clearance, and Fugino. Just the 1 in the league. so far this season for... And they have the man in the dugout, Nick Cushing. Success for Manchester City than anybody else, but only on an interim basis. Here's Fujino. The best ball from Gale. Hasegawa, outstanding for Manchester City. The defending champions Barcelona by 2-0 here. Here's Kerolin. In behind, is this to be her second? And Manchester City's fourth. Kerolin gets the better of Shea Yanez for a second time this afternoon. And that now surely takes her tally to 3 for the season in the WSL, 4 in all competitions. Fujino with a lovely ball. And Kerolin timing the run to perfection. Swaby couldn't get back to challenger. Matches today, remember, going ahead at the same time on the final day of the season. Sniffing a hat-trick now, maybe. Going on the outside, goes round Swaby, clips it to... A lovely play by Raud to pick out Fujino. Wants the return from the Japanese winger, shifts it on. Kerolin! Oh. Well, it's no exaggeration to suggest with better finishing she could have had a double hat-trick today, Kerolin. Greenwood's header. Remaining now of the season. Manchester City set to finish on 43 points.
Please stay in your seats at the final whistle.
Fujino.
If you can, the players will remain on the pitch to show their appreciation.
Hasegawa. Oh! It's a poor throw in straight to Hasegawa. And here's Fujino. Oh! What? Finished the season with a wonderful goal. 25 yards out. Well, there's no stopping Kanak, is there? A remarkable end to the season. Fujino's ball in, and this time it's a near post header from goal in the derby last. And the curtain comes down on the again, added their seconds late on for Manchester City.